A lot about globalization and the impact that that has had around the world and in small communities in particular, in terms of disconnecting us from our own resources and our own communities, our own languages, our own identities. And so then we wanted to get together, and we're trying to branch out and find who else has these kind of passions and mission.
I was wondering where the economics came in, because you could play on that metaphor also. Like, I greatly appreciate your feedback on this. Can it be a metaphor for, you know, how we actually deal with how each of us, what makes us happy, or is it more something like it's our responsibility as citizens of the world to like take care of this planet? Yeah, it's both actually. You know, if you think about the economics, I'm just going to take an example easy to reflect on for all of us is our food security here on Guam. So living on an island, a lot of our food is imported, which is an effect of globalization. And there's also our restaurants. A lot of our restaurants are actually all over the world, and you have to therefore import a lot of food compared to buying it from local farmers. And one thing that would make us more happy, both our economics as our people, if buying food locally. So I think that that would be something we really need to localize more, is our food. And buying from your local farmer makes you happy. You know, it makes that part, the farmer happy, but also yourself, because you know where your food comes from. And you can also buy food that is locally grown on Guam and also connects with our culture. For instance, taro, there's this famous spinach dish. If you make it with taro, that's how it originally connected to our land and was made. So you can tie it in so many things. Also with our languages, local foods have, you know, the lemai, you know. Okay, I do have a question. What will the impact be upon the viewer? Because some documentaries, you know, they say right up front, they're like, this is what it's about. It's about sustainability, globalization, yada, yada, yada. And then we ram it right down your throat and say, if this isn't for you, fine, but we're not going to, you know, mince words and say, this is what we are and this is what you need to know. Or is this more take in the information, watch the film, and then draw your own conclusions?
Well, I think a person would take away from it. There is definitely, you know, certain type of information that's coming across in a certain perspective. But the other thing with this is that we're going to follow up the movie with an actual conversation with Helena via Skype.
Very nice.
Yeah, so we'll have time for questions and things like that, and to hear from her, and I think that'll be helpful. And then hopefully we can take it further. So then let's get together down the road here. And we're also looking at a conference, Ancient Wisdom for a Local Future.
I like that.
Bringing together all of the people from throughout the Pacific. So Dr. Una and I had been talking about that, and now we're talking about it as well.
Oh, very truly. It's a complete thought about a very important issue. So thank you very much, ladies.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for having us.
We will have a link, and you can find that right now on our YouTube channel. Just go to youtube.com/KUN News, and you can find a link. You can watch the trailer, see for yourself. It's an amazing concept, the economics of happiness. We are back right after this.